So let's test out the power of this gun once and for all. Oh my god! Jesus! Yes! Yes, I am out of my mind. Welcome back, my friends, to the Outer Worlds. In today's quick guide, I'm going to be showing you how to get the best heavy weapons light machine gun in the game at the very start. So it's the best early weapon guide for the Outer Worlds, effectively, if you're using heavy weapons. This weapon is effectively a unique version of the light machine gun that does way more damage, and even if you're not using it, definitely give it to a follower because it's going to get you through the early stages of the game with ease. So where exactly ESO do we get this unique weapon? Well, my friends, we're going to come here to the Emerald Vale region, which is where you actually start the game. We start just over here at the landing site, which is where your, well, not yet, but it will be, your ship lands at the start of the game. So on the bottom left corner of this map, and at the start of the game you're going to get a quest to come here to Edgewater, the first starter town you come to. Once you get there, you will get a quest to come here to the botanical labs to the north. Just on your way though, on the top right hand side of the map, you will find this canyon area just here. It's called the Primal Nest. Now it's not going to be on your map until you actually discover it. So it's located just here in between these buildings. There's a path going all the way around it. So I'm currently on the north side just here. So obviously there are some creatures down here to kill before we actually get this weapon. And you can see some heavily armored guards and marauders down there who seem to have tried to get this weapon themselves. Now we're currently on the east side of the entrance to this valley. However, there is going to be a technique here to make it easy to get this weapon yourself. And what I actually recommend doing is walking up around the canyon until you're just to the south of it, just here on the lip of it. Because then you'll effectively be looking down into the canyon on a cliff, and you can see these giant enemies, a primal behemoth and a few other of his primal brutes as well, and they're going to be quite difficult to take out. So I recommend bringing any follower with you and just enough guns to actually shoot them down on top of the canyon here before they can actually get around to kill you. So what we're going to do, because this is quite a difficult weapon to actually get depending on what difficulty you're on, is just start shooting from here and hope for the best. So before you start, obviously save the game. And if you have any trouble with this, just turn down your difficulty, making it a lot easier. Now, I'm actually using a legendary sniper here, so as you can see, we do so much damage to this primal behemoth right here. Let's take this guy out now. Get wrecked some. And watch out for the rocks they throw, because they do really hurt as well. But we should be able to take them all out from a distance pretty comfortably up here, even on the hardest difficulty in the game. You should be able to do this pretty easily. So we've pretty much killed most of them now, and I recommend, if they actually do come up, also have your light machine gun on hand so you can just pepper them with bullets. But once you're done taking them all out, just head down into the canyon yourself. And the first thing you're going to find is a few bodies with a loot box just here. So obviously you can loot all of these marauders and their armor parts from the bin, which no one's probably touched in a while. I mean, look how beefy this guy with his tactical shotgun was. So after you finish looting these containers, head around behind you, where there's like kind of a fork in the cliff here, and just to the right you'll find this cave section where I guess all the primals dragged back their prey to eat. And on this body you're going to find a corporate commander who's pretty well equipped with a plasma rifle. A plasma rifle you can also get here, but most importantly, the Ol'reliable, which is the legendary, or unique at least, weapon we can find here. So here it is, the Ol'reliable. Let's compare it. So the default light machine gun only has 320 damage per second. The Ol'reliable, the legendary version, has 429 damage per second, which is just ridiculously good. And the reason for that is clearly because the original only has a damage of 19, whereas the Ol'reliable has a damage of 30. It also still has a magazine size of 90 and uses light ammo and has the stagger effect as well. So that's pretty damn powerful. Also, if you look at the default light machine gun, it can fire 610 rounds per minute. However, if you have a look at the Ol'reliable, it only fires 554 rounds per minute, which means it actually does more damage and uses less ammo. So it's like so good. I love it. I love it, guys. And as you can see on the description, it kind of gives it away. It may be a little slow, but it will last forever. So now, my friends, let's have a go with this weapon and see how good it really is. And obviously, guys, if you want a build to maximize the damage you can get out of the Ol'reliable, make sure you check out the description. There's a link in there with a build guide on how to maximize your damage with heavy weapons as well. But if you are not heavy weapon focused, just give it to your follower. Hello there. Get wrecked, son. Even the range on this gun is nice. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, sorry, Bravati. Let me just shoot you in the back there. We've not even spent half our clip yet and everyone's dead. We should really put the difficulty on hard mode here. Right, now the game is on hard mode. Let's go back at it. Goodness me. Mate, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here. Get wrecked, son. Even on hard mode, this weapon just rips and tears at a low level. Get wrecked, son. Range does not matter to us. Well, hello there, resident. Don't mind if I do. So there you have it, my friends. That is the Ol'reliable light machine gun. If you guys want to know where to get the next most powerful light machine gun after you level up a bit and explore more of the game, then check out the links in the description for a complete weapon guide on every single unique weapon in the game, which I'll be slowly working on during this month. So if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and press that bell icon. Then YouTube will let you know every time I upload a new video for you guys to watch. But thank you so much for watching. It's just me and Parvati now, so we can live happily ever after. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.